Welcome to Save Our Planet channel. Keen to know the latest environmental updates? Subscribe to our channel today for more. Ever wondered how your favorite companies are impacting the environment beyond what meets the eye? It's time to dive into the world of Scope 3 emissions. While Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions are pretty straightforward, they primarily cover direct emissions from owned or controlled sources and indirect emissions from the generation of purchased electricity, steam, heating and cooling consumed by the reporting company. Scope 3 emissions, however, are the silent giants, often overlooked but incredibly significant. They make up about 70% of a company's total carbon footprint, encompassing a wide range of activities. These include everything from the supply chain and product use to end-of-life disposal, covering all other indirect emissions that occur in a company's value chain. This makes understanding and managing Scope 3 emissions crucial for any business aiming to reduce its overall environmental impact. Scope 3 spans 15 different categories in total, making it one of the most comprehensive and complex areas to manage in terms of emissions. On the upstream side, it covers emissions produced by external parties that source, produce and transport the raw materials and components you use. This includes everything from the initial extraction of raw materials to the final delivery of components to your facilities. It also includes business travel, employee commuting, and emissions from waste generated and assets leased. These activities, though often overlooked, contribute significantly to the overall carbon footprint of an organization. Understanding and managing these emissions is crucial for achieving true sustainability. On the downstream side, Scope 3 emissions include those from logistics, the use and disposal of your products. It even extends to activities like investing and franchising. But why should companies measure Scope 3 emissions? Well, knowing these impacts helps businesses understand their full environmental footprint, identify areas for improvement, and make more sustainable decisions. Measuring Scope 3 isn't just about doing good. It's also about staying competitive in a rapidly evolving market. Consumers are increasingly demanding transparency from the brands they support, and regulators are tightening their standards to ensure environmental responsibility. Companies that fail to adapt may find themselves left behind. By measuring and reducing Scope 3 emissions, companies can enhance their reputation, save costs, and contribute to a healthier planet. This proactive approach not only helps in mitigating climate change, but also opens up new business opportunities. Sustainable practices can lead to innovation, improved efficiency, and a stronger connection with eco-conscious consumers. So, how do companies tackle this? Start with a detailed inventory of your supply chain and product lifecycle. Engage with suppliers, use industry standards, and leverage technology to track and report emissions. With the right tools and strategies, businesses can effectively manage Scope 3 emissions, drive positive change, and lead the way in sustainability. Ready to make an impact? Measure your Scope 3 emissions today and be part of the solution for a greener tomorrow.